Ew, this glass is dirty. Get me a new one right away.
Sasha, that's not a waitress. That's my daughter, Michelle. And this is my granddaughter, Lisa.
Oops, sorry. It's so nice to finally meet you both.
Sasha, is it? So, please tell me that you're my dad's new in-home nurse he hired?
What? Gross. No, I don't work.
Sasha and I met on the cruise last week. She had the cabin next to mine. It was love at first sight.
Love? So you two are dating?
No, Michelle. Of course not.
Thank goodness.
No, we're married.
Married? You were only gone a week.
When you know, you know. I took one look at this beautiful soul and knew she was the one for me.
It was so romantic. He proposed to me on the second date. The captain even performed the whole ceremony in front of the crew. Want to see it? Yeah, you want to see it. The post got so many likes.
That's great.
That's wild.
I wanted to tell you sooner, but I wanted to make it a surprise. Isn't it wonderful?
No, Dad. It's insane. How could you be so reckless?
What's gotten into you, Michelle?
What's the matter with me? What's the matter with you? Parading around here with a woman who's, I don't know, half a century younger than you? Everyone is staring at you.
Well, let them look. They are just jealous that I am with the most beautiful woman in the world.
Are we ready to order?
I'll take the lobster, and let's do something about this glass.
Absolutely, ma'am. Sorry. 1 second.
It's quite the bag you have there.
I know, right? It's adorable.
Let me guess, Dad, you bought her that Louis Vuitton bag?
Well,
Of course he did. It's his wedding gift.
So, Sasha, where do you live?
Actually, I just moved in with your grandpa.
Seriously, Dad? You moved her into the house you bought with Mom?
honey, it's been 5 years since your mother passed. Besides, she's my new wife. Of course she's gonna live with me.
I just think it's not right.
Oh, don't worry. If it makes you feel any better, you won't even be able to recognize the place once we're finished with all the renovations.
What renovations?
Well, the whole place. It was so disgusting. But we're updating everything from fixtures to furniture, and it's gonna look so amazing. Your father is sparing no expense.
I'm sure he isn't.
Well, once we're back from Greece, you'll have to come over and see it for yourselves.
What's happening in Greece?
Our honeymoon. I just got our first class tickets.
First class tickets? Dad, that is so expensive. How can you afford that?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about that, actually. With all the cost of the honeymoon and the renovations and the new Tesla I bought Sasha,
You bought her a Tesla?
Of course! I care about the earth. Duh.
Then ride a bike. Duh. It's more age appropriate for you.
relax, girls. Look, with all the new changes that are going on, I'm not gonna be able to help you with Lisa's tuition this fall.
But, Grandpa, I was counting on that money. Harvard's not cheap, and my scholarship is only partial.
Well, there's always community college, okay?
Dad, how could you? You're breaking your promise to your only granddaughter for some floozy?
You have no right to talk to Sasha that way. And whether you believe it or not, we are in love.
She doesn't love you. She loves your money. There's a difference.
Sugar babe, I think she's the one obsessed with your money.
Dad, it is not it's not that at all, Dad. I want you to live your best life. I want you to enjoy your retirement. I even want you to fall in love. You deserve it. But this is not love. This is a delusion.
I've heard enough. Sasha, come on. Come on.
Adios.
Hold me back. Hold me back!
Didn't expect to see you so soon.
I wanted to apologize and bring a peace offering or belated wedding gift.
Come on in.
What happened to all your old furniture?
Sasha thought it was too old lady-like for her taste.
How much did all of that cost?
Can we not do this again?
Dad, we have to talk about this. I'm really glad you're in love again. I am. But I'm just worried that she might be taking advantage of you. I mean, you barely know her.
That's not really what you're upset about, though, is it?
What do you mean?
Sasha thinks you're so upset because you're scared.
Scared of what?
That I'll spend all my money on her rather than leave it to you when I'm gone. Now, I told her that can't be the case because I raised you better than that. But hearing you attack her like this, I'm not so sure.
Dad, that is not what this is about.
Whether you believe it or not, I love Sasha and she loves me. Now, I know you think that I am just some old man, but it is not just about looks for every woman.
Come on, Dad. What could you two possibly have in common?
Lots of things. She's very intelligent. We can talk for hours about any number of topics. Don't give me that look. We love each other. And frankly, if you can't support me in this, we have nothing left to say to each other.
Dad.
Push it, Herman. Come on.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were trying to give me a heart attack.
No, what? Stop. What are you talking about? I just want you to live a long, healthy life. I love you, Sugar Boo.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shower. Mm-hmm. Meet you at the smoothie bar in 15.
No deal, Charlie. We agreed to 50 million, not 49. Don't call me until the deal's done. Sorry. I know it's rude to be on the phone at the gym, but work never ends.
I don't mind. It's fascinating, actually. So, what do you do?
I run a large hedge fund in town.
That's impressive.
I can't complain. Great pay, amazing benefits. Plus, I get to use a company jet whenever I want to get away for the weekend.
Wow.
But it's better if I have someone special to share it all with.
Well, maybe you just haven't found the right girl yet. How about we get a drink tonight?
Aren't you with that old guy I saw you here a second ago?
Huh? Oh, Herman? Don't worry about him. He goes to bed every night at 7. I'll meet you after. He won't even know.
Is that so? Heard enough?
Yep. More than enough.
Sasha, how could you betray me like that?
Spare it, Herman. I already found a new man. A better man. What's going on?
You're being exposed. That's what. You see, I knew you were only after my father's money. But after our fight, I knew he'd never listen to me. I had to come up with a way to show him the truth. So, I set a trap and used my building's handyman, Rick, as bait. He's handsome, kind, and was more than willing to help my dad out. And you walked right into it. See, I knew you wouldn't be able to resist Rick, especially if you thought he was a rich CEO. So you see, it's pretty clear what your motives were. It wasn't love, it was money.
So wait, you're just a handyman? Ew. Abby. You know I wasn't serious about him, right? It's just you.
Save it, Sasha. I want an annulment. You'll be hearing from my attorney.
Fine. I don't need you anyway.
I am so embarrassed about how I've been acting. I should have known that a woman like her would never be interested in nobody like me.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. You are a catch. You just need to find the right woman.
Now I just have to figure out how to return the Tesla that I bought her.
Good luck with that. I had to return my Tesla last year, and it was a nightmare.
Well, maybe you could tell me how you did it over lunch tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Why wait? There's a great cafe around the corner, and I'm looking for any excuse to get away from cardio today.
Agreed. Cardio is the worst. Shall we?
Let's.
Shall we?
Oh, why not?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, Gary.
One. Hey, man.
Hey, I still haven't heard back from you about that invite
Invite? Invite to what?
to Maddie's wedding.
Maddie's getting married? That's amazing. Congrats to you and Var both.
How have you not heard about it? The invitations went out a month ago. I mean, you should have received yours by now.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't get anything in the mail.
It's strange. You and Beth are both on the list. I made sure myself.
It. Oh, that's bad. She's waiting in the car. I should get going. But if we find out by invitation, we'd love to come.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Have a nice day.
I cannot believe we found this dress. It is perfect.
No.
No. Oh, honey, you're home early. Here's your card. Oh, I'm actually meeting with the caterer later today, so I'll just hang on to this.
Okay. So, I ran into Gary today. He was surprised to hear about Maddie's wedding, which is odd since I put him on the guest list myself. And then I started checking the guest list, and I noticed that But all of my guests had been removed.
Yeah, look, we already invited 250 people, so we had to remove some of your guests.
So, even though I'm paying for the whole wedding, none of my guests made the cut.
It was a very difficult decision, honey. But remember, it's Maddie's big day, and we want to make sure all of her friends are there.
Well, I get that, and I certainly don't want to make this about me, but there's also this. Why isn't my name on the invitation? I see your mother's name there and your father's, which is odd because that guy's never even around.
Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know, I guess the printer must have made a mistake.
Mistakes happen, I guess.
I'm glad that is settled. I'm gonna go try on my dress.
Oh, me too. I'm going to help you. We have to take a picture too and send it to Aunt Rita.
Okay.
Flora says the centerpieces will be an extra 200 each if we want to use orchids.
Oh, that's fine. Money's no problem. You have my stepdad's card on file, right?
Oh, hi, honey. What are you doing here?
I just want to be a part of the planning since I'm footing the bill for everything.
How sweet.
Sorry, I really had to go back there. Now, where were we? What's he doing here?
Me, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey. Let me show you something in the kitchen. Come on, sweetie.
Here, Dad, come sit. Look at these.
Maddie wanted to include him in the process.
You know, but he's a flake. He always has been. You know, he makes these huge promises to Maddie and he never delivers.
Well, he's still her father. And Maddie wants him here. Please, can you try not to make a scene? For Maddie's sake. Good?
Okay. For Maddie.
And just wait until you see how cute the menu turned out.
Oh, these are gorgeous. Don't you think, Mom?
Oh, look, honey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these did turn out great. Oh, and look, you got me the sea bass. Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Of course, I know it's your favorite.
Here, honey.
Wait, there's a problem here. I'm allergic to everything on this menu, except the chicken.
Well, yeah, but you love chicken.
But I don't. I wanted the beef.
Beef? No. I had them take that off the menu.
Last but not least, I do have the music selections picked out for the father-daughter dance per our discussion. So just pick your two favorites and I will make sure the band is ready to go.
Oh, these are some great selections. I love these songs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know any of these.
Don't worry about it, okay? I picked the perfect songs. You'll love them.
Besides, it's for the father-daughter dance.
Desmond, the place looks gorgeous. And I'm not just saying that.
Oh, thank you, Rick. I've been setting up all week. Maddie's always loved the backyard, and I wanted to make it extra special for her and Will.
I hear Maddie's about to make some sort of announcement. My wife thinks she's going to be asking you to walk her down the aisle.
Well,
Attention, everyone. I have a very exciting announcement to make. Throughout my life, there has always been one person who could make me smile no matter what I was going through. Without this man in my life, I never would have grown into the woman I am today, and I certainly never would have met someone as wonderful as Will to share it with. So with that being said, I would like to ask my father, Matthew, if you would walk me down the aisle tomorrow. What do you say, Dad?
What do I say? Of course I will, sweetheart. It'd be my honor. Congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Des, what's wrong? Where are you going?
I can't stay here any longer.
It's Maddie's rehearsal dinner. He can't go.
And she's made it quite clear where I fit into this family. You see, when you finally introduced me to Maddie, I vowed to treat her like she was my own child. Which is why I've always been there to support Maddie when she needed, especially when her father refused. And when her father broke promise after promise to her, I was always there to help pick up the pieces. So you see, thank you, Maddie, for showing me exactly where I fit into this family. And that I'm nothing more than a walking ATM to you.
Desmond, wait.
Oh, sweetheart, just let him go.
No, but he's upset. I was gonna ask him to drive me to the church tomorrow morning. That way you would both be included, and
I'll tell you what. I'll pick you up in my Porsche tomorrow, and I'll drive you to the church in style. All right? All right. Hey, come on. Why the long faces? It's a party. Come on, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Your car's here, my love.
any word from Desmond?
Good evening.
Where's my father? Hold on. Dad, where are you?
Oh, hey, sweetie. I'm sorry, I've got the worst hangover.
Hangover? Dad, my wedding is in 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it.
If you were just gonna ditch me again, why did you even bother to send the car?
What car?
Actually, miss, this car was sent over by somebody named Desmond.
Hey, do you think that we could make a quick stop on the way to the church?
Of course, anything you need.
Maddie? What are you doing here? Are you okay? Your ceremony's in less than an hour.
I couldn't get married without apologizing to you first. I am so sorry. You were right about everything.
No, I should apologize. I shouldn't have said anything. I ruined your party, and it was completely selfish of me.
No, I was selfish. I got so caught up in the wedding and I don't know, thinking that I had to have my real dad there. But I was wrong. He's not my real dad. A real dad is somebody who shows up for you every day, who's there for you when you need them the most. And that has never been him. You've been more of a father to me than he ever was. And there's nobody that I would rather have walk me down the aisle today than you. Do you think you could ever forgive me?
That would make me the happiest man on this planet. Of course I can forgive you. You are my daughter.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
Matthew?
Come on, I got your back, bro. Let's go.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh my goodness.
You're out, boy.
Matthew.
Just grab the flag then.
Matthew, I'm talking to you.
Mom, what the heck? What are you doing?
How did the interview go?
I didn't go.
Matthew,
What?
your father pulled a lot of strings to get you that interview.
Mom, it's fine, okay? I'd rather stay in here anyways. It's easier. Gosh. Can you grab my laundry on the way out, please? Starting to smell in here a little bit. Yeah, I know, guys. My mom just came in. Don't you start talking about my mom like that.
Ready for our run?
Run?
You promised we'd go for a run today?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. A little busy.
Matthew.
Dad, you know I hate running. Besides, it's so much easier to stay inside.
We have to do something. He is always taking the easy route. I mean, he is 30 and he's acting like he's 12.
I know, but how are we supposed to fix that?
With some tough love.
So close, yeah. Just keep moving. Come on, bro, we're so close, just drop it in. Bro, we're so close.
Matthew. Matthew.
Matthew! Yeah, I got your back, man, go. What are you doing? Mom, I'm just about to win!
We need to talk.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. Can we do it later?
No. We're gonna talk right now.
Fine. Fine. What?
Well, we were talking and we just...
You need to move out.
You're kicking me out.
No. We're not kicking you out. We're just helping you find your new home. And we're gonna pay the first 3 months rent, to help you get set up at up to $1,200 per month.
But after that, you are on your own.
Are you serious? This is crazy. I don't know how to survive like that. That's gonna be so hard.
Life is hard. And like everyone else in the world, you will survive by working. You have 2 weeks to find a new place. It's time you earned some independence.
No, I don't want independence. Did you think of that? I just want to stay here. It's easy. I like it here. Don't you want me here, Mom?
Honey, this is for the best. And I know you don't see it right now, but you will. You will. Right?
Two weeks.
Honey, today's your last day. Did you find a place yet?
Yeah, actually, I did. It's right here. I'll give him a call.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, yeah. Calling about the apartment. Is it still available?
It is. Are you interested?
Yeah, I am. First things first, I don't have a job, but I do have the first 3 months rent. But after that, I I just don't know how I'm gonna pay you.
Oh, well, I understand. I'm willing to be flexible if you're willing to help me out around the house a bit.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm out of town until next week, but if you want to move in sooner, my neighbor can get you all set up in the place.
That would be great. Thank you.
You did it.
Log it in, baby. We are good to go. Yes, let's go. Get in there, baby. Woo! Oh, man. Keep moving. Yeah, hold on. Cover me.
Hey! You must be Matthew.
Yeah, you're Owen, right?
Yeah, it's so good to finally meet you, man. I see you've made yourself a home.
Yeah, gosh, this place is great.
Good, yeah, I'm glad you like it. Don't let me interrupt your night. I gotta go unpack for my trip and do lots of laundry, so. It's really nice to meet you, Matthew.
Hey! Do you always go to work this early?
Yeah, most mornings. Looks like you're an early bird too, huh? It's the best feeling, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
Hey, just in time. You hungry?
For pizza? Oh, always.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yes.
One of these two.
Thanks, man. More of this club.
Yeah, right? Hey, can I ask you something? Have you always been disabled?
No, not always. I was in an accident when I was 24. But even now, I don't really feel disabled.
But you are. My bad. Yeah, I was crazy, but
It depends on your perspective, I guess.
how do you mean?
Okay. I may technically be disabled, but I've never let that take away my independence, right? Sure, it might make doing certain things a little hard, but I would never let this define who I am.
But you could just take the easy route. I mean, you make good money. You could just hire someone to come in here and, I don't know, do your laundry, make your bed, help you shower, do all that stuff.
Yeah, I guess I could do that, sure. But the easy way isn't always the best way. I may be in this chair, but I'm still my own man. And that means something to me, right? And if I can be independent, I'm happy.
Yeah, I guess I just never thought of it like that.
You know, it's funny. The only thing that I really miss from before the accident is running.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was a good runner.
Oh, man. What are you doing tomorrow morning?
You know, Matthew has been just the best. He is the best roommate. He helps me out around the place. He does the laundry.
Wait, you are talking about our Matthew?
Yeah, I think so.
He used to leave his clothes off the floor in his bedroom.
Wow. Sorry I'm late. I had to help my boss get a project out the door.
Wow, look at you. My boy has become a man.
Matthew, we are so proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Good to see Dad.
Good to see you, son. I gotta ask you.
Yeah?
What caused you to change so drastically?
I guess I learned that independence, even though it is really difficult, is important. And as a wise man once told me, the easy way isn't always the best.
Who's hungry? Shall we eat?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
All right.
What you get for us, Owen?
Lasagna.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, no.
Mom, what are you doing here?
What am I doing?
my job as a parent, young lady.
Tyler, I'm so sorry. I will be right back.
Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Away from you. I can't believe you were spying on my date.
I was just trying to keep you safe.
Safe?
Yes, and I'm glad that I did because that perv was about to take advantage of you.
You do not know what you're talking about. Tyler is the sweetest boy I've ever met, and he was just putting his arm around me.
Yeah, well, that's how it starts.
You're impossible.
You know what? You can be mad at me all you want, but you're the one who lied to me today, young lady. You said you were going to Jessica's.
Because I knew what you have said if I told you I was going on dates.
Darn right you do. I would have reminded you of my #1 rule. No dating until you're 25 or have a college degree.
Okay, back up. How did you even know I was here?
I tracked your phone, like any good mother would.
That is such a violation of my privacy.
Sweetheart, I am just trying to protect you.
No, you're smothering me. I'm 18, and sooner or later you're gonna have to start trusting me to make my own choices.
Trust you? Once again, you lied to me.
Because I knew you'd overreact.
That does not make this right, Jasmine.
Jasmine, I'm gonna bail. I'm sorry.
No, Tyler, please don't go.
Look, Jasmine, I like you a lot, but your mom's crazy.
See what you did?
Yeah, I did you a favor. He wasn't right for you anyway.
He's perfect, Mom. And you just ruined it, just like you're ruining my life.
Come on, let's go.
But no, where?
I am taking you to Grandma's house because after the stunt you just pulled, I am not going to risk leaving you home alone while I go out on my date.
Seriously? I don't need a babysitter. I am legally an adult.
Not while you're still living under my roof, you're not. Come on. Chop, chop. Let's go.
Oh, there she is, the world's best granddaughter. What's got into her?
You know how teenagers can be.
Would you like something to eat?
Oh, no, I can't. Jackson's taking me to dinner tonight. And I hate to drop her and run, but I really have to get back and get dressed before he picks me up.
Oh, it sounds like things are getting kind of serious with this Jackson guy.
Oh, Mom, he is so wonderful. Literally the most perfect man I have ever met. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think he might be the one.
Oh, that's so lovely, dear. You go ahead then. Don't keep him waiting.
Thanks, Mom.
Sweetie, what's wrong?
My mother's ruining my life. That's what's wrong.
No, that can't be true.
It is though. She spies on me and humiliates me in public. Do you know what she did tonight? She ruined my date with Tyler. Grandma, he's the most amazing guy that I've ever met, and now he thinks I'm a freak because my mom is crazy. I do everything right. I get good grades. I got into a great college, and I never get into any trouble. But she still doesn't trust me. It's not fair.
Sweetie, she just loves you.
I know she loves me, but she's suffocating me, and I can't take it anymore. What should I do?
Well, we could give her a taste of her own medicine.
Jackson, you crack me up.
Good, because I love that smile of yours.
Aw. And to think I was giving up on finding the perfect man. And then I found you.
Trust me, I feel the same way, Karen. You are incredible.
Keep your grubby little hands off my daughter.
Mother, what are you doing here?
My job as a parent. I was worried about you, and so I decided to size up this date of yours with my own eyes. And I'm so glad that I got here when I did, because this weirdo was just about to take advantage of you.
What? Don't be crazy. Jackson has been nothing but a gentleman. Jackson, I apologize. Please excuse me for a moment. Mother. Mother.
I do not know what's gotten into you, but you need to leave before you ruin my chances with Jackson.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying for dinner.
What? No, you are not.
This is a public place. You cannot stop me. I'm going to have a lovely meal, and I'm going to keep an eye on you to make sure that you are safe. I'd like a table, please, for one.
Absolutely, right this way.
Oh, excuse me. I want to sit over there.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Jackson, I am so sorry.
Yeah, what was that?
That was my mother. And apparently she too is having dinner here tonight, but I hope she didn't scare you off too badly.
Well, I'm still here, aren't I?
Good. Look, I know she can come across as quite overbearing, but she means well. Why don't we just ignore her? Just pretend like she's not here. And then I know we can salvage this date, okay?
I'm always up for a challenge, so yeah.
Okay.
I'd say we did more than salvage that date.
We sure did.
Hey, you still up to coming over to my place, watch a movie tonight?
Absolutely.
I told you he was a weirdo.
Mom!
You know what? This isn't working for me. Karen, you are wonderful, but I can't handle this.
Jackson, please, no, wait! I'm sorry! Mom, what was that about?
I'm not going to apologize for trying to keep you safe. Who knows what that man would have done if I didn't show up?
Safe, Mother. I am a grown woman. I can take care of myself.
I disagree. And that's why I'm going to keep a stronger eye on you as we move forward.
What has gotten into you? Why can't you just trust me?
Gee, I don't know. Why can't you just trust me?
What is going on here?
We're just giving you a little taste of your own medicine.
Guys, this isn't a game. You just made me lose my chances with Jackson, and he was perfect.
And Tyler was perfect too. But you spied on me, embarrassed me, and then chased him off. All because you don't trust me, which is crazy because in the 18 years of being your daughter, I have never once given you a reason not to.
She's right, Karen. At some point, you have to let go and just trust that you've raised a beautiful, intelligent, responsible young woman who's going to make the right choices. Just like I needed to when you were her age.
Mom, you're so right. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know why I was such a horrible mother.
No, you're a great mother. I know you love me. I just need you to have a little faith in me, that's all.
I do. I have so much faith in you, my perfect little girl. And I promise from here forward, I am gonna trust you. Oh.
This is really nice.
It is. How about we go outside for a walk?
Sounds perfect to me.
Here we go.
Surprise! Happy birthday!
What is that?
That's your new car. Congratulations on getting your driver's license, sweetie.
Is this a joke? I know it doesn't look like much, honey, but it's a great starter car for a new driver.
See, even if you ding it up a little bit, no one's even gonna notice.
Come on, stop playing around. Where's my real car?
This is your real car.
This is ridiculous. You can't expect me to be seen driving that junk around town. Oh God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Don't be so dramatic. You asked for a new car for your 16th birthday and you got one. You should be grateful.
I wanted a nice car, not a rust bucket on wheels. It's not like we can't afford it.
Just because we can doesn't mean we should. Both your father and I started with used cars, and I am grateful that we did.
But Mom, this is so embarrassing. Do you know what will happen if I'm seen driving this thing? My reputation will be ruined.
You should be grateful, Samantha. Most kids your age don't even get a car.
We're talking about me, remember? I don't care about most kids. Daddy, please don't make me drive this thing.
I'm sorry, sweetie. You're just gonna have to drive this for a while.
Pout all you want. It's this car or no car at all. Your choice.
You think we're being too hard on her?
We can't give in to her just because she throws a tantrum. She needs to be grateful for what she has. Hey, trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I love this. It's so cute. Hey! Ew. Did you walk here? I thought your parents got you a car for your birthday.
Ooh, fun. Can I see it?
They did. It's just super expensive, so I parked it far away. So no one dings it. Hey, watch it! I am so sorry. You're sorry? Do you know how much these shoes cost? Obviously she doesn't. I mean, look at that outfit. What, did it cost you like 10 bucks? Well, these are $800 shoes. I'm really sorry, Samantha. I mean, it was an accident. Sorry doesn't fix my shoe. Either you pay me for new ones or clean them right now. What's it gonna be? You missed a spot? I can't believe you actually did it. What a loser. Shoot. Come on. Harder. You need some help getting it started? You know about cars? Not all cars, but my dad used to drive this kind of car and I learned some tricks. Pop the hood. Yeah, okay. Okay, give it a shot. You do that? It was just a loose starter wire. Those happen all the time, but it's a very easy fix. Thanks. Seriously, you're a lifesaver. Oh, wait, why are you all the way out here in the first place? Oh, I'm walking home. Cutting through these streets saves me some time. You don't have a car? Nope. Your parents won't give you a ride? Well, my dad just lost his job, so we had to, sell the car in order to make rent for this month. So. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's okay. Well, you live close by then. I am on 11th by Michigan. That's over 10 miles away. I know. It, takes a while to get there, but it's okay. Aren't you angry at your dad for making you walk? No. I know my dad is trying his best. And besides, it's like my dad always tells me, in life, there's always something to be grateful for. But you don't have a car. But I do have legs, so that's something. Serena? Samantha? What are you doing here? I asked around for your address. I figured since you helped me, the least I could do was give you a ride this morning, especially after how awful I was to you yesterday. Really? You'd risk being seen with me? Yep, and not just today, because I am giving you a ride every day until your dad buys a new car. That's really sweet of you, but I don't want to be a burden. I mean, who knows how long it'll take my dad to make up that kind of money. Not as long as you think. Last night I told my father about your situation. Oh. Turns out his company's hiring. He said he'd love to give your dad the job, if he's interested, that is. Really? Yeah, it's a really great job and pays well. At least that's what my dad said. So it shouldn't take long for things to turn around for you and your family. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, Samantha. I mean, this is going to change our lives. Well, come on. We have a history test, first period.
We have a pretty great daughter, don't we?
Well,
Well, what?
is there something you'd like to admit?
Yes, you were right, as always, dear.
Hey, sweetheart. Why are you still in your pajamas? I thought you had an interview today.
Yeah, I'm not going to that. Pay like $14 per hour? Who on earth would work for that?
Someone who has bills to pay? That's who. But you don't have any of those, so you wouldn't understand. Have you seen the... You used all the milk.
Oh, sorry.
Did you need such a big bowl? Other people share this milk too, you know.
It's not that serious. Just buy another gallon after work.
It's easy for you to say you're not the one paying for it.
Whatever.
Hey, buddy. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, good morning.
Why is it so cold in here?
I'm glad you said something. I thought it was just me. Did you turn on the AC?
Yep, this morning.
It's freezing in here. What temperature did you set it at? 67 degrees? Do you know how much electricity this uses?
Well, it's hot. What else do you want me to do?
Well, you can take off your hoodie, for starters.
But then I'll be cold.
Exactly, and you don't have to pump up the AC. What do you have to say?
Try not to use the AC so much. Okay, buddy?
You guys are being so dramatic. Bet it's not even that expensive.
Oh, okay. So you pay the electricity bill all on your own. Oh, wait, you can't, because you don't have a job.
God, not this lecture again, please. Dad, can you tell her something before she goes crazy?
It's okay, honey. He's still young. He's got time.
He's 18 years old. When I was his age, I had 2 jobs and I paid all my own bills.
Ugh, I don't want to hear this again. I'm out.
What? You're just gonna leave your cereal there? I don't believe this. He just thinks money grows on trees.
He'll learn one day. Do we have any more milk?
No, Daniel poured all the rest of the milk in this big bowl of cereal and then just left it.
It's fine. I'll just drink my coffee black.
Why does our internet bill say that it's going up? Did you change our plan?
No? Maybe Daniel did.
Are you serious? You know he's gonna say, well, what's the big deal? When he's not paying for it. I think we need to put our foot down. He's gotta start paying for things.
You're right, sweetheart. I'll have a talk with him.
Dad, the toothpaste is out. Can you pick some up after work?
Sure, son.
Daniel, did you change our internet package?
Oh, yeah. It was lagging on Warzone, so I upgraded our services. It's only like $40 more a month. It's not that big of a deal.
$40 a month is a lot of money. What are you doing?
What? It's empty.
No, look at this. Let me see
No way. I don't want toothpaste that's been in the trash.
Your dad and I will use it then.
I'll get it.
You can't just go changing our services without letting us know.
It was lagging. What do you want me to do?
Hi, I have a package for Daniel Ortiz.
Oh my god, my package is here. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
What in the world did you order this time?
Yes, my PS5 is finally here.
How in the world did you pay for that?
Oh, I used your credit card.
You used our credit card. Did he talk to you about this?
No, he didn't say anything to me about this.
Daniel, how could you charge something so expensive on our card without talking to us?
It was only a few $100s. What's the big deal?
A few $100s? Do you know how hard it is to earn a few $100s? No, you don't. Because all you do is lay on the couch in your pajamas, drink the last bit of milk, pump the AC, and spend money on our credit card without paying for it.
Relax, Mom. You're blowing this way out of proportion. Dad, can you tell her?
Your mom's right, son. You gotta listen to her.
That's it. Enough is enough. I am returning this. So going forward, if you want to spend money, you spend your own money. So that you can learn that money does not grow on trees.
What? No, this is so unfair.
It's for your own good, Daniel.
You know what? Fine. I don't need you guys to buy me anything. I'll get my own job and buy everything myself.
Good.
And I don't need to live here anymore either. After I get a job, I'm moving into my own apartment.
Wait, Daniel, let's talk about... Are you sure this was all necessary?
This isn't easy on me either. But I know in my heart that this is the only way he is going to learn.
If you say so.
The mom and dad stand there hoping Daniel finally learns not to be wasteful with money. The next week, Daniel starts interviewing for jobs. Because he doesn't have much experience, all he gets offered is an entry-level position. He hesitates, but after remembering he has bills to pay, he decides to take the offer and starts working right away. A few weeks later, he moves into his new apartment. Everything seems to be going great. That is, until he realizes how much money he has to spend paying all of his new bills. Daniel quickly sees how much even buying basic things like milk and toothpaste can quickly add up. It doesn't take long for all of his hard-earned money to disappear. Now that he's paying for everything himself, he becomes a lot more responsible to save on bills. A lot less wasteful to save on groceries, and he squeezes every last drop out of everything he has. Daniel finally learns the importance of not wasting money. And then one day, Daniel goes to pay a visit to his parents.
Daniel, you look great. Come on in, bud.
Thanks, Dad.
Hi, Daniel. You look nice. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Mom. I bought you guys some things.
You got us some stuff. Where'd you get us?
First off, your water filter. You guys spend so much money on water bottles, this will help reduce that cost.
Oh, I never thought of that. I'm impressed. I guess that will help us save a lot, huh?
Thanks. And I also got you double padded toilet paper. That way you can split it in half and get the most out of each roll.
Well, maybe your mom can split hers in half, but I like the extra padding.
Well, if at least one of you guys do it, you'll save a lot of money.
Oh.
Oh, and I also got you this. Since you like oranges, I got you seeds to plant them. That way you don't have to buy oranges anymore.
Wow, I am so proud of you, honey. But I'm confused. I thought you said spending extra money wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, well, it took me getting my own job and paying for my own bills. But I finally understand. Money doesn't grow on trees.
Well, luckily oranges do, so we don't have to worry about that.
Look at this cute pencil case I found for you.
Cute? You're kidding, right? I can't be seen with that. I want a Kipling pencil case.
Oh, no. This one's like 10 times more expensive. Mia, they both get the job done just fine. How about we get this one and save some money?
I don't care if they both get the job done. If I show up to school with that ugly thing, it'll be so embarrassing.
It's not that bad.
No, I need to have the best of everything. I'm getting this. I love Bear Bradley's new collection.
How about this one?
Ew, I can't put my food in that.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Look, either I'm getting the Vera Bradley or I'm not eating lunch. Do you want me to starve? I didn't think so.
All right, I think you got everything you need for school. So,
Oh my gosh. I need this.
oh, honey, I don't think you need an expensive quilted backpack for school. What about this one? These are good backpacks, and it's a third of the price.
Ew. No way.
But you've already got everything else you've wanted. And this backpack is like $100 more?
No. I need one that matches my lunch bag.
No. Mm-mm.
Don't you love me?
Yes, of course I love you, but...
Then we're getting this one.
I can't believe how much you spent. This is most people's monthly rent.
I know. I tried to convince her to choose something more affordable, but she just threw a fit.
Well, what did you have when you were a kid? I mean, did you have a $50 pencil case?
Of course not. You know I grew up poor. I had a plastic bag for a pencil case, and I packed my lunch in a brown paper bag, and we were so broke that instead of having a backpack, I had to use a grocery store tote.
Okay, why don't you explain that to her? Maybe if you tell her about how you had it when you were growing up, she'll be able to appreciate more of...
Ugh, I'm so hungry. Yeah. Why isn't there anything good to eat? I want sushi.
Do you want to tell her?
So, spill all the tea. Tell me about your guys' stuff.
Horrible. You should tell him about Jacob. No way.
Ew, that's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen.
What are you talking about? That thing on your back, Opti? It's just a backpack.
No, this is a backpack.
Complete with a matching lunchbox, of course. That's good for you guys. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. It's just your lunchbox doesn't even match your backpack.
And it looks like something a kindergartner would wear. My little sister's in kindergarten and she would not wear anything like that.
No way! My mom tried to give me one of these, and I told her I wouldn't be caught dead with something like this.
For real?
Give it back, Mia. Knock it off. Oops. Why would you do that? Oh, come on. I'm doing you a favor. I mean, that pencil case is so cheap and ugly anyways. You should have your mom buy you a new one.
My parents don't have enough money to buy me a new one.
Sucks to be you then.
Mia Connolly, what do you think you're doing? You do not speak to your fellow students that way, and I need you to apologize to Lydia this instant.
Apologize for what? It's true. Bye, Brokey.
We're so disappointed in you. We thought we raised you better than this.
What made you think it was okay to be so mean to that girl?
Lydia was asking for it. I mean, she's lucky I didn't say anything about her clothes. You should have seen them.
Look, Mia, not everyone is as fortunate as you. Just because mommy and daddy can afford to buy you very nice things doesn't give you the right to make fun of children who have less privilege than you.
Your mom is right. You have to be more sensitive to the fact that a lot of kids your age are not able to have what you have.
Whatever. We're rich. So what if other kids don't have money? That's not my problem.
Can you even understand how little your mom and dad had when we were growing up?
Don't know. Don't care.
You know what? Enough is enough. Since you want to be this way, we're taking away your Kipling pencil pack, your Vera Bradley backpack, and you can say goodbye to the matching lunch bag.
Bye-bye.
What? No. That's so unfair. You can't take my stuff away.
Oh, yes, we can, because clearly you're not going to learn how to appreciate them until they're taken away. And until you learn your lesson, Dad is going to lock them away.
Say goodbye.
What am I supposed to use instead?
We have just the thing. Here you go.
That.
Ew.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, 2 less hands here for holding. Ignored all of my reasons for running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving. I hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine. But really, if I'm honest with myself, I'm a mess. Total fake, thinking I might need some help, 'cause I never change, always getting in my own way. Oh, look at this mess I've made, look at this mess I've made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made, look at this mess I've made.
Oh, that face. Hi, honey. How was school?
Horrible. I can't believe how mean other kids can be. You were right, Mom.
About what?
When you said I won't appreciate what I have until it's gone. I feel bad for the way I treated Lydia now.
I like to hear that. It sounds like you truly learned your lesson, which means that you can get your stuff back.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna take this for granted again.
I hope not.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Lydia, wait up. Can I talk to you?
Why? So you can make fun of me some more?
No, I promise. I just wanted to say sorry for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
And to show you how sorry I really am, I wanted to give you this.
No, I know how expensive that stuff is.
I insist. Plus, I broke your last one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thanks. This really means a lot. Well, I'll see you at school tomorrow.
Wait, are your parents not picking you up?
We, actually don't have a car. So I just walk home.
Oh my gosh, do you want to ride? I'm sure my parents wouldn't mind.
No way! You guys have a Porsche? I've never been in one before.
If you want, you could come to my house and then we could drop you off.
Sure, that sounds fun.
Let's go. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. I'm Brady, your friend.
No way. This place is a box compared to my room. Where am I gonna put my clothes? And how am I gonna sleep on this tiny bed? You cannot expect me to stay here.
Come on, Madison. This is what dorm life is like. Don't you think you're being a little bit dramatic?
No, I want an off-campus apartment. I'm not staying here.
We've gone through this. All freshmen have to live on campus their first year. I'm so sorry about that. Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm Madison's mom.
Hi, I'm Cassie. Your new roommate.
Yeah, we're not gonna be roommates for very long. Can you please talk to Dad and have him call the school board? With as much as he donates, I'm sure they can do something.
I am not going to have your father ask for favors because our high-maintenance daughter feels that the dorm room isn't good enough for her. Okay? He already thinks I spoil you too much anyway. You know what? Look. It's nothing a little decoration can't fix, right? We'll have this place feeling like home in no time.
Mom, please. Some cheap string lights are not gonna fix this place. Ugh, this sucks.
You know what? You are being really ungrateful. Okay, there are a lot of people who can't even afford to go to college, let alone live in the dorms.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
You know what? I've got to go to work. The movers will be here soon with all of your stuff. And don't forget, your father and I are taking you out to dinner tonight.
Oh, great. Just what I wanted on my first night living alone. Dinner with my parents.
Come on, you know this is hard for us. Okay, our baby is going off to college. We just want to spend a little more time with you, that's all. Okay. It was so lovely meeting you.
You as well. Wait, how am I gonna pay for things? You know I lost my credit card.
Oh, there's an account set up to cover all of your meals and your books, and your father got you a prepaid card. Use it only for emergencies. I think he only put $1,000 on it.
That's it? $1,000 won't last long at all.
Well, it's just a few days. And besides, your new cards will be here soon. You know, for someone getting a bunch of free money, you really like to complain a lot. I don't know, maybe you should get a job. Find out how hard it is to actually earn $1,000.
Yeah, right. The whole reason I even agreed to go to college is so that I don't have to work.
You know, when I was younger, I worked and went to school at the same time. Anyway, that's a struggle you will never understand. Your father warned me this would happen. Anyway, I love you. I've gotta go. Okay, bye.
I can't believe I have to live in this dump. This room is awful. And even this bed is like hard as a rock.
It's not that bad. Like your mom said, nothing some decorations can't fix. And maybe you could get a new bed. We could totally transform this place.
I'm not sure what kind of standard you're used to, but this is not gonna work for me. Ugh, I'm even getting like itchy just being in here. Ugh, I can't.
Unfortunately, that's just store policy.
Well, that policy is dumb. I want to talk to your manager.
Okay, give me a sec.
Hey, is everything okay?
No, they keep telling me I can't charge an iPad to my student account. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wow. You're buying an iPad? I'm saving up to buy one.
Saving up? They're not even that expensive.
They are when you're on a fixed income.
Hi. So yeah, unfortunately, you can only charge books and school supplies to your student account.
How does it make any sense?
Parents were getting upset on how much their kids were charging, so we made this policy a few years ago. But if you still want the iPad, you can always pay for it separately.
So, do you still want the iPad?
How much is it?
$998.72.
Perfect. You can charge it to this card.
Isn't that for emergencies?
You think I don't know what I'm doing? The sooner I spend the money, the sooner I get money back.
It says it was declined.
What? No, that's impossible. Run it again.
Same thing.
This is so annoying. Gotta call my mom.
You talked to Dave about that? Hang on 1 second. Hey!
They keep saying my card is declined and I'm trying to make a purchase.
How much are you trying to spend?
$1,000?
I'm sorry, on what? I told you to only use that for emergencies.
This is an emergency. I'm trying to buy a new iPad.
We just got you one last year. Why do you need a new one?
I just do, okay? I'm in line, so I can't talk right now. But you said there was $1,000 on there, so why isn't it working?
You know what? Can you tell Ron I need to talk to him? Okay, you know what? I'm finding out right now, okay? Your dad isn't gonna be happy when I tell him you're already spending all of this money.
What's up?
Hold on. You put $1,000 on Madison's card, right?
No, 500. What does she need $1,000 for?
A new iPad.
She just got a new iPad last year.
I know, but I tried to explain to her. You know what? It's fine. I'll just pay for it over the phone.
See, now this is why she's never going to learn, because you always give in to her.
Well,
Put the cashier on. I'll just pay for it with my credit card.
thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
I told you I know what I'm doing. I don't get why you can't just at least ask.
And say what? I'm sorry, my daughter hates the dorms. Could you please break your policy for her? No.
Okay, well, can you at least see if they have any suites or anything? At least so I don't have to have a roommate.
What's wrong with Cassie? She seems like a sweet girl. I'm sure you'll be good friends.
Yeah, right. You think I would seriously ever be friends?
Oh, hi. I didn't know you guys were coming to this restaurant.
What are you doing here?
I started working here last summer
But you go to school. Why do you need to work?
to help my mom pay tuition. College can be crazy expensive with tuition and books and everything.
Wow, Cassie, I'm just so impressed. Oh, this was the girl I was telling you about, Madison's roommate.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. Perhaps you can rub off on Madison so she starts thinking like you.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with the way I think?
I'm gonna go grab some waters and I'll be back to take your orders.
Why would you embarrass me like that?
I just think that maybe you could use a little grounding. You know, not a lot of kids have grown up in 10-bedroom houses with butlers and a chauffeur.
Well, that's her problem. Don't try to punish me for it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
This is exactly what I told you would happen. You give in to her every time.
Can you guys please not talk about me as if I'm not sitting right here? It's so annoying. Anyways, you guys know when my credit card's gonna get here?
I don't know. Maybe never.
Very funny, Dad.
Who said I was kidding? Oh, and by the way, you know, you blew your budget on buying that iPad today, so I'm gonna need back your prepaid credit card.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
Well, it's not like it matters anyway. I already spent everything on it.
I'm sorry, you spent more money today?
Yes, I bought these shoes. Aren't they cute?
You spent $1,500 in one day.
Yeah. What's the big deal? You guys are acting like I spent 15 grand. Sheesh.
1,500 is a lot of money.
No, it's not. I don't get why you guys keep acting like we're poor when we own a massive business.
No, we own a big business. You do not.
There you are.
Thank you. Hey, Cassie, may I ask you something?
Sure,
It's a little personal.
that's okay.
How much money do you make working here?
It varies. I think last month I made about $1,400.
$1,400 she made in a month. You spent more than that in a day.
So, it's not my fault her family's poor.
You need to apologize to Cassie right now.
For what?
Madison?
I'm sorry that I called your family poor. Even though it's true.
I can't believe you.
What?
They are. Why else would she need to work here? You should be ashamed of yourself. We did not raise you to behave like this.
Yes, we did.
Excuse.
Everything she asks for, you give her. Designer bags at 14, a Range Rover at 15, credit cards at 16. How else do you think she'd turn out?
Well, you could have said no.
I have tried many times, and I keep getting ignored.
You guys are doing it again. I'm literally sitting right here. Okay. So what do we do now?
Cut her off, make her get a job. She's never gonna appreciate anything unless she has to work for it.
Yeah, right. I go to school. I can't be working.
Lots of kids go to school and have a job at the same time. That's what we did. You certainly can too.
Mom, please have my back here. I think that's been my problem. I've always taken your side and look where it's gotten us. I'm afraid your dad's right. If you guys seriously think I'm getting a job, then you are out of your minds.
Fine. Don't get a job. We will just return the designer bags and the Range Rover.
And don't think you're getting your credit card back. This is unbelievable.
So what's it gonna be?
Fine, okay, I will get a job for a couple months, but that is it. No, that is not it. When Cassie comes back, you are going to apologize. Fine. I will.
For the first time in her life, Madison has to work for everything she wants. She reluctantly gets a job at the local store. She works long hours and has to help really rude customers. Between working and all of her classes, Madison barely has time to keep up with her homework and study. She's exhausted every single day. When Madison finally gets her first check, she's so happy to have money again. That is, until she realizes how little it is. Madison finally starts to understand just how hard making money really is.
Hey, I'm just finishing up some homework, but I should be done in about 5 minutes. Come on in.
Okay, no problem. Although actually, your dad has a few surprises for you.
Oh yeah? What's up?
That's right. Yes, I spoke to a couple of people, and they have agreed to make an exception and let you live off campus.
No way. We actually found a really nice complex close by, and it's got some larger units in it.
It's got a pool, a gym, even a movie theater. I think it is much more up to your standard.
And we can drive by on the way to dinner.
Really? Actually, I think I'm just gonna live here. After decorating it, it's really not that bad.
Are you sure? I thought this is what you wanted.
It was, but let's just say you guys and Cassie rubbed off on me. We're actually pretty close friends now.
Wow, well, I am really happy to hear that.
Oh.
Yes, well, here is something that actually might excite you.
My credit card!
That's right. Mom and I discussed it, and we agreed that you have been responsible enough, so that's for you.
As tempting as it is, I think I'm good.
Well, who is this person, and what have you done with my Madison?
I actually don't mind working now. I mean, it was tough at first, but it's gotten a lot better. And I actually have a surprise for you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Here. It's the cash from the iPad that I returned.
Oh. But I thought you said you needed a new one.
Nope. I'm happy with my old one. I guess what you guys said was right. You can never appreciate anything unless you have to work for it. Thank you for teaching me that.
Oh, honey. Oh, come here. Oh, I love you so much.
I love you guys too.
Tacos.
To the car.
Why aren't we taking the private jet back again?
I told you, Preston, that they don't make that engine anymore. So we're gonna have to buy a whole new plane when we get back.
Good. Anything's better than taking a commercial flight with, poor people. At least we're gonna be in first class.
Actually, Preston, your father and I are in first class, and the only seat they had left available was in economy.
You're joking, right? No, I'm not sitting back there. Can't one of you switch with me?
All right.
See? You have spoiled him too much.
Now boarding Group 1 to San Francisco.
Should we board?
Preston's in boarding group 4. You want him to get on the plane all by himself?
Oh, yeah, I forgot him. I feel bad. Why don't I just give him my ticket, and then you guys can board together?
No. We made an agreement, and we're sticking to it.
I have to take this. I have to. Yeah.
Wow, this is so awesome. I've always wanted to go on a flight before. How long is the flight again?
A few hours, it's not too bad.
Wow. No wonder everyone has tablets and laptops. Hey, do you guys think maybe I could get an iPad for Christmas this year? Even an old, used one?
Sorry, son. This trip to Philly to see Grandma is your Christmas gift. Maybe next Christmas.
Okay, I don't mind waiting. And thanks again for booking this.
Oh, honey, we are going to have so much fun. Let's go sit over there.
I've always wanted to Switch. Do you have any two-player games?
So I can play with you? No thanks. I'd rather just play by myself.
Do they serve food on the plane? I'm hungry.
Yeah, but with our ticket, you have to pay for the meals, and they're pretty expensive.
That's okay. Do you think we could go to McDonald's when we land?
Now boarding Group 2 to San Francisco.
Do they even serve good food on this flight? It's probably gonna be the microwave slop, like that breakfast sandwich from the kiosk.
You don't have to be so picky all the time. You can just eat whatever they have on Coach.
I'm not eating that garbage. Dad, when we land, can we go to Morton's? I really want the Wagyu.
Oh, that sounds good. But, we're gonna go home right after, so why don't you get something to eat on the plane?
Oh, no! My stomach already hurts from that disgusting sandwich. Oh, you know what? I'm going to the bathroom.
Now boarding Group 3.
You better make it quick, because we're about to board.
Oh, you better get me a really nice Christmas gift this year to make up for all this trauma. Ugh.
Sorry, it's the grocery store calling. I have to take this.
This is the first vacation we've had in 4 years, Phil.
Be fast.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the gift shop, see if they have more Sudokus. Okay, watch our luggage. What? I finished all the puzzles. They're only 99 cents.
Son, actually, can you watch the luggage?
That kid must have dropped. Oh, cool.
And now boarding Group 4 to San Francisco.
Oh, that's us.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
There he is. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
You have your ticket?
Yes.
Oh.
All three of us.
Okay. Perfect. Have a nice flight.
Where's Tommy?
I'm gonna check the restrooms. Maybe he went in there.
Oh, okay.
Tommy. Sport, let us know next time you go to the bathroom.
I'll be waiting outside for you.
Well?
Yep, he's in the bathroom by the sounds of it. He's gonna be in there for a while. I just hope he's okay back there. He's never been economy anything before.
He's fine, Jeff. He's got his Nintendo thingy. He'll be glued to that for hours.
Okay.
Boarding for flight 718 to Philadelphia will begin soon.
Oh, there he is. Tommy, come on. We're boarding. Let's go. Tommy, let's go. Why didn't you answer when I called your name, Tommy?
Because my name's not Tommy?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Where is Tommy?
I don't know.
So you're gonna have to take your seat.
Oh, I just want to give my son his neck pillow. He's the one with the red hat on.
Okay, I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Ah, your phone has to be in airplane mode.
Right. Sorry about that.
Here. You're about to
He's got dark blonde, light brown hair, and he's wearing a red hat and black pants, and we already checked in the restrooms.
Is that the kid?
No, I thought so too, but I don't know who this boy is, and I think he's also looking for his parents.
Will Tommy Miller please come to the kiosk? Tommy Miller, please come to the kiosk.
We're gonna do our best to find your son.
Excuse me, little man?
Yeah.
Do you know where your parents are?
No, I mean, I went to the bathroom and when I came back, like, they were not there. We were supposed to go on a flight to San Francisco and I don't know what happened.
No, it's not possible. Our
Kids got switched. It's possible. Is that flight to SF4 taken off yet?
Let's check.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached 37,000 feet. Feel free to walk about the cabin.
Hey, son. They had some Biscoff cookies up in first class. Thought you'd like to have some.
I've never had those.
Wait a second. You're not my son.
Where are my parents?
Oh, no. Preston! Preston!
What's wrong? Mom? Dad? Where's Preston? Mom? Dad?
What's going on?
We can't find our son.
So have we heard anything about where he might be?
You left me.
Sweetie, thank God you're okay. Oh, it was an accident. We thought you were this other little boy who boarded with us. Tommy?
Tommy.
Oh, he's on the plane?
I'm Lisa Miller. I'm his mom.
Oh, yes, he's okay. Don't worry. He's sitting in his seat.
And Preston, we're gonna get the first flight back, okay? So we're gonna see you real soon, son.
Actually, Mr. Thompson, I checked, and there might not be another available flight until tomorrow morning.
Then we will charter a plane or rent a car or do whatever we have to.
What? I'm supposed to stay here all this time? No way! I don't even have my Switch. Just send me money to stay at a hotel or something.
Preston, if I may.
Hi, Mrs. Thompson? If it's okay with you,
We can watch Preston in our home while you're trying to get Tommy back.
it's the least we can do considering you're taking care of our son.
Really? Oh, that would be amazing. And we will try to get back as soon as possible.
Okay, great.
And Preston, you be on your best behavior. You listen to whatever Mr. and Mrs. Miller tell you to do.
This never would have happened if we just had 2 private jets. I thought you guys were taking me to your house. This looks like a sketchy motel.
This is our house. It's an apartment.
Where are all the bedrooms?
We just have the one, and the couch turns into a bed for Tommy.
He sleeps in the kitchen?
Well, this is also our living room and our dining area. I know it's not much, but we make do.
Yeah, but like, where's the guest bedroom, the theater room, the game room? Okay, come on, you gotta have a game room. How do you guys live without all these things?
Well, something we teach Tommy is that if you focus too much on all the things that you don't have, you can forget to appreciate all the things that you do have.
Yeah, but you guys don't have anything.
You know what? You must be thirsty. Can I get you something to drink?
Yeah, I'll take a Pellegrino. Sparkling.
Well, I have tap water or milk. Oh, this looks like it expired yesterday. Still smells good though.
I'll pass. Do you guys at least have a PS5?
There you go, honey.
Thank you.
Okay, here you go, Tommy. I wish I could have got you something better, but all I had were these sandwiches.
No, this is great. Thank you so much.
All right.
So good.
Gosh, I hope they let us know about the flight soon. I'm really worried about Preston.
Oh, he's gonna be fine. He's with the Millers. I mean, they seem like they're really nice people.
I know. It's just that this is all my fault. If we would have just let him sit up in first class like he wanted, or... You were right. Should have given him our ticket. If we did, this wouldn't be happening.
Just relax, honey. It's not your fault. It was an accident, you know? And besides, Preston needs to hear no every once in a while. You know that Tommy hasn't complained once? I can only imagine how Preston is acting right now.
Yeah.
Has to start somewhere. But it wasn't.
Ugh, why do you not have Apple TV or cable? I'm gonna die of boredom. Just play games on my phone. Do you guys at least have a charger here?
For the iPhone. Sorry, we just have micro USB.
You guys don't have iPhones? I mean, Tommy must have a tablet or something, right?
No, we talked about getting one next year.
Next year? Oh, if I knew it was gonna be this boring, I would have just stayed at the airport.
Well, we have some board games or some puzzles.
Are you hungry, Preston? I don't know if you like Italian.
Yes! Yes! I cannot spend another minute in this dump. Oh, I could really go for some lobster fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, I meant I made spaghetti.
Oh, please. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go out to eat.
Sorry, we don't go to restaurants often. It's just so much more expensive than eating at home. Please, just try it.
All right, there you go. Oh, thanks, honey.
It's actually not bad. Is that your Christmas tree?
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't there any presents under it? Ours has like 100.
Well, you're very blessed, and we just couldn't do Christmas presents this year.
So Tommy's not getting anything?
Oh, he is. That trip we were going to take is his Christmas gift.
And he's okay with that?
Are you kidding? He couldn't be happier. It's the first time he's ever gonna go on an airplane. Well, I guess the second.
Maybe I am blessed. They got a flight back!
Oh, amazing!
Great. Well, you don't have to spend too much longer in this dump.
Maybe that was a poor choice of words. Actually, I will have some of that milk.
Yes. Right. You okay, bud?
My baby boy, I am so sorry. I'm never, ever, ever gonna leave you alone ever again.
Are you okay, sweetie?
Yeah, the Thompsons were really nice. They even bought me some food.
Oh, Thank you so much for taking care of our son.
And thank you for looking out for ours. And don't worry, we got you first class for the flight home.
Wait, really? For all of us?
No, not exactly. It's gonna be your mother and you up in first class, and I'm gonna sit in the back.
But I don't mind flying coach, so you can pick whoever you want to sit with, Preston.
You know what? It's fine. I honestly don't mind sitting in the back.
Are you sure you're our son?
I mean, that's really sweet of you, but after what happened, we're not going to have you sitting alone.
Well, then maybe we can all just sit in coach together?
You want to sit economy? What? Where is all this coming from? I was worried you would be upset that we're not flying private.
No, not at all. I guess I just realized that if you focus too much on all the things that you don't have, then you forget to appreciate all the things that you do have.
I don't know what you did with our son, but whatever it is, we appreciate it.
If you are ever in San Francisco, I would love it if you would come visit us. You've got a really great kid.
Yeah, he's the best.
Are we still gonna go see Grandma?
We'll try again tomorrow. The airline gave us new tickets.
Great! Wait, your Nintendo Switch. Oh, yeah, actually, you keep it. Just consider it an early Christmas gift. I've already got enough presents at home. Seriously?
We can't accept that. We didn't get Preston anything.
Trust me, this little rascal's got enough presents. It's okay.
And what you gave to him is something no money could buy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Let's get in, bud. Give me a hand. Let me help you, my lady.
Hey, Dad. When we land, can we please go to Morton's? I really want that Wagyu. Just kidding. I'm fine with whatever. I just want to go home.
This guy. Let's go. All right. Here it is. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
Seriously, Dad? A Porsche? I told you I wanted a Rolls Royce.
Oh, man. I should have gotten her the cooling in.
Are you kidding me? You spoiling her is why we're in this situation in the first place, John. Can you imagine how excited we would have been to get a brand new Porsche for our 16th birthday?
I would have been crazy excited to have any car at all. At 16, I was working at this soup kitchen, trying to save up money to buy a used Jetta.
Exactly. There are so many children who get nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe if you would stop treating her like daddy's little princess all the time, she'll learn to appreciate something for once.
Enjoy. Please let me know if there's anything else I can get you.
Thank you.
What is this?
Complimentary bread, ma'am.
I know it's bread, genius. Where's your guys' brown baguette bread? That's one of the reasons why I came here in the first place.
It's not a big deal, Victoria. I'm sure this one is just as good.
No, I want the brown bread.
Let me go talk to the chef.
Yeah, you go do that.
What?
You're really not going to say anything?
I mean, if she wants brown bread, it's fine. It's her birthday.
You did not have to be so rude. The waiter didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, he did. He brought me the wrong bread. This is exactly what I want. Black on black. At least you got the color combo right on the Porsche.
You know, your father was just telling me that when he was 16, he had to work in a soup kitchen to save up for a used Jetta. And I'm proud of him for that.
Okay, so what does that matter? We're rich now.
We're rich because we worked really hard for everything we have. Not because anyone gave us anything.
Do you want a cookie or something?
Honey, what Mommy's trying to say is that you should be a little more appreciative of what you have. The Porsche is a really nice car. In fact, a lot of people would love to have a car like that. That's all.
And why don't you try this bread? I'm sure it's delicious.
No, I'm not trying it. I don't want to keep the Porsche. You want me to have the same car as every junior at Viewpoint? You're lucky I'm not asking for a Phantom.
You should be lucky that you're not getting a used Jetta or having to work in a soup kitchen.
Yeah, because that'd be so hard. If I can pass Miss Wiggins' English class, then working at a soup kitchen would be a breeze.
You would not last a week in a soup kitchen, Victoria.
Yes, I would. All right, I'll tell you what. If I can work at the soup kitchen for the week, then you guys are gonna buy me the Cullinan.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
She's gonna work in a soup kitchen for a week and get a $250,000 car? What kind of a world are we living in?
I'm terribly sorry, but we no longer have the brown baguette.
Then go find it. There's no way I'm eating this.
Hey, we're so sorry. Maybe working in the kitchen will humble her.
Huh.
Thank you so much.
Can you believe people actually eat this crap?
Hey, I can take over the soup if you want to just do the bread.
Let me guess. Your parents are making you work here too?
No. I've been volunteering here for years because I just love helping people.
Hi.
Hey, Homer. Here you go. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Shelby.
Yep.
Thank you.
And here you go.
Dad, is it okay if I have one more bread? I'm really hungry.
Oh.
Sure, whatever. Have as much as you want.
Actually, it's only one per person. I'm sorry.
Sorry, honey. They changed the policy, remember? Come on.
What's the big deal? It's just bread. She could have had more.
Well, trust me, I want to. But with the recent budget cuts, our funding has really been affected. And we have even less supplies now. If you give 2 pieces of bread, there won't be enough for everyone, unfortunately.
Thank you, sir. I had the chef find the brown baguettes for you.
It wasn't easy. He had to go to 7 different stores just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks. That's so yummy.
Great. Okay.
So, honey, how was your first day?
Oh, it was horrible. It stinks there, and the manager is so strict. She wouldn't even let me use my phone. It's more like a prison than a job.
So it was kind of like a prison just because you didn't get to use your phone? Are you sure you're gonna last the whole week?
For the Cullinan, yes. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't even be. It's here.
What's here?
Do you know anything about this?
No idea.
Please do not tell me you got another pair of designer shoes with our credit card. You already have too many.
Not red bottoms. I only have plain white ones.
You know how many kids only have 1 pair of shoes? You don't need every style in every brand.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna go try these on.
But honey, you haven't even eaten your bread.
Hey, Victoria.
I'm just on my phone and there's not even anyone here.
No, I was going to say that maybe you can pass out these crayons to each parent that comes in with a child. Someone donated these. Isn't it nice?
Great. More work. Thanks.
You know, Victoria, now might be a good time for you to take your lunch break before the rush comes. I just made a new batch of soup that
Ew.
maybe...
No, I'm not eating that crap. My chef made me lunch.
because at the place, what happened? It's okay, here. At least until we get home, and then we'll put some crazy glow on it. Come on, vamos.
Hey, I was wondering if you guys were gonna come in today.
Yeah, we decided to wait until dinner, since the kitchen only allows one meal a day.
So what are you gonna do for lunch? Here, have mine.
Oh, no, we couldn't.
No, please. I'm not hungry. Honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This really means a lot to us. I want you to give us, what is it? We're gonna share it, and then we'll go to dinner.
Dad? Dad!
Your dad had some business, honey. What's up?
How much longer do we have to stay in this dump for? My room and my closet are literally so small.
This is not a dump. Do you know what people would do to live in a place like this? You know the renovations are gonna be going on for probably a couple more months.
A couple months? Are you kidding? This is gonna be the longest summer ever.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. And here you go. Yeah. So, are you excited?
About what?
After today, it's officially been a week, so you don't have to do this anymore.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Shelby, could you come here for a second?
Oh, yeah. Everything good?
It's her birthday today, and Sophia wanted to have you over as a thank you for helping us the other day.
I really hope you can come.
Sure, I'll be there.
Great. We'll see you. Hi, you're just in time. I was about to start singing happy birthday. Come in, at 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sophia. Happy birthday to you. Bravo! Did you make a wish? Okay, good. I'm gonna go get your gift, okay? Please give Victoria some company. Again, thank you so much for being here. This really means a lot to us.
What'd you wish for? Let me guess. Toys? New clothes? I know. A puppy?
No, I'm good with what I have. I don't need anything else.
Really? Well, not to be mean, but your shoes are kind of falling apart. You have to eat at a soup kitchen, and your place is pretty small.
Yeah, I know. But my dad always taught me to be thankful for what I have, because there's always someone out there who has less. I could have no food to eat, no shoes, or no home.
Wow, Sophia. That's so true, and really smart for your age, you know? So, what'd you actually wish for?
For my dad to get a new job. He's been sad since he...
All right, open it.
New crayons? Thanks, Dad, I love them.
You're welcome. I'm sorry I couldn't get you anything else, but, well...
Dad, stop it. They're perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you love it or do you love it, huh?
No, you got it for me?
A deal is a deal, honey. And we're so proud of you for having completed your week. We are. Go check it out.
You're a very lucky girl.
So what do you think?
It's great. I love it.
Honey, you're not as excited as I thought you'd be.
No, I am. It's just. Is it okay if we return it?
Return it. But this is the car you wanted, honey.
No, Dad. I don't want the Cullinan or even the Porsche.
I don't understand. Where's all this coming from?
Let's just say someone told me to be grateful for what you have, because there's always someone who has less than you.
Are you sure you're even our daughter?
So if you don't want a car for your birthday, what would you like then?
What is this?
Who